Hey everyone, Dave here. Jabra just sent me the new Jabra Panacast 50 VBS video system that's designed for Microsoft Teams and Zoom. It utilizes an Android operating system so you can do a full Microsoft Teams video call without the need for a computer. Now, before we get into the review, we are releasing a brand new noise canceling software called Neep, which uses AI to remove unwanted background noises like barking dogs or people talking in the background so you can have more productive phone calls and video meetings.
Now this is AirPods with a roaring blender. This is what it sounds like. All right, now this is AirPods with the Neep.com software with a roaring blender. That's what it sounds like.
If you want to learn more, go to Neep.com and you can enter your email to get a free month of premium. The Jabra Panacast 50 video room system comes with two main devices. You have your colored touchscreen tablet that allows you to control your video meetings and also invite people to the meeting. And you have your Panacast 50 video bar. Built into the video bar are three 13 megapixel camera lenses, which uses onboard AI processors in order to stitch together all of those feeds to give you a 180-degree panoramic view. So you can use the Panacast 50 in a small huddle room and people close to the camera will still be seen. On top of that, it also is what powers the AI features in Microsoft Teams in order to give you AI tracking features that we'll demo later. In addition to the three camera lenses, you also get speakers and 8 microphones built into the video bar, so it handles all of your audio and video in one simple and clean setup that you can either leave mounted to the tabletop stand like we have here, or there's the wall mount for an extra clean setup. In regards to the speaker performance, music was lacking a little bit of bass, but considering this is designed for phone calls and meetings, in our conference room, which is about 15 by 10, 150 square feet, I was able to hear the calls clearly no matter where I was at in that room. Same thing with the microphone performance. The 8 built-in microphone is able to pick up your voice no matter where you're at in that room, even if I was on the far end of the table. Since the Jabra Panacast 50 room system is a dedicated Teams room, that means that it is not plug and play. It does require some configuring before you can use it properly. Your Teams admin will need to create an account dedicated for the room system, as well as provide a license before you get started. To get started, you'll use the included PoE power injector, plug that into the wall, use the Ethernet cable to plug into the tablet and the power adapter, and the other Ethernet cable into your local area network. Keep in mind that it's directly connected to your network and it is not directly connected to the Jabra Panacast video bar. Now, setting up the video bar, there are 3 things that need to be plugged in. You have your power adapter, then you have your Ethernet cable that plugs into your network, and you have your HDMI out, which will plug into your TV or monitor. Keep in mind that you will need to plug in the monitor into the far right port that's called HDMI 1 out. I did make a mistake of putting it in the 2 slot and had an issue setting up, so make sure you use that number 1 slot to get set up. There are 3 HDMI ports on the back of the Panacast 50. You have 2 that go out for your TVs and monitors, so you can hook up 2 TVs or 2 monitors. And then you have HDMI in, and this is what you use to set up your screen sharing feature. So you connect that one into your laptop so you can share your screen of your laptop with the video meeting. Now, once you have the touchscreen tablet and the video bar connected to your network and set up properly, it will prompt you to log into your Microsoft Teams account, and you'll need to do that for both the video bar and the touchscreen tablet. And then you'll need to make sure that you have that Microsoft Teams room license in order to get everything set up. Now, we created a room name of Jabra Room. I know, very creative, right? You can see any of your scheduled meetings right there on the TV or on the tablet, and you can join it from the tablet just by simply clicking on the join button on a scheduled meeting as well. It will pop up on your screen when that scheduled time has started. And in order to book the room, you would just create from your personal profile. You would just invite the people you want to the meeting in addition to the room system, so Jabra Room in this case, and it will automatically schedule and block off the time for that meeting. You can also do an ad hoc meeting, meaning you can just walk into the meeting room, assuming nobody else is using it, and click the Meet button on the tablet, then start inviting the people that you want to join that meeting, and it will ring them, and all they have to do is just click the join button and they'll be added into that video room. Alternatively, you can walk into the conference room with your laptop and start a meeting directly from your personal profile on your computer. And then as your audio source, you'll just select your room system, and then it will ring your room system and you'll have to accept it on the tablet. And then you can start using the full video and audio of the room. Now, when you're not on a phone call or a video meeting, there's some additional settings that you can adjust. If you click More, Settings, Device Settings, you're able to adjust your microphone volume in case people are saying they can't hear you as well. You can increase the mic volume or decrease it. And there's also a noise canceling setting. You can change it to extreme, which of course we will test out just a little bit later in this video, that allows you to cancel out more background noise if you have some disruptions going on in your office, help to remove those unwanted noises. You can also log in with the admin account, which allows you to adjust even more settings, your picture quality, camera settings, and much more. In order to get access to this, you will put in the default password as admin and the last 6 of the serial number in order to access these additional options. All right, now this is a live demo of the Panacast 50, and we're going to show off the 180-degree viewing angle. So if we just walk over here to the side, over, and it's automatically framing us. We're about like 1 foot from the bar. All right, now we have it on auto framing, so it's going to try to center all the participants in on the room. So Brandon, I'm gonna have you go over into this chair, and you'll see that the camera will detect the people in the room, and it will automatically zoom in and frame whoever is in the room. Now, Brandy, I'll have you go ahead and leave the room, and we'll see how the camera then responds. So the camera is just trying to frame up the participants that are in the room, and it will center and frame them. So as you can see, now it's just focused in on me and making it more enjoyable conference. All right, now we're in active speaker mode. So this is going to focus in on who's talking. So it'll zoom in on who's actively talking. I'll have it, Brandy, start talking now.
And this is what it sounds like about 8 feet away. I'm now the one talking in the conference call. And as you can see, it is zoomed in to me.
So now when I start talking again, it's going to automatically refocus the attention towards me and zoom in on me so you can see that I'm the one that's actively speaking at the moment. All right, now this is in composite mode that is going to individually separate each person that's in the room. So me and Brandy are actually in the same room, but on the screen, it's going to separate us into our own video feed. So even if Brandy talks.
Hi, this is a great conference call.
So it looks like she has her own video feed, but we're actually in the same room, and you're able to kind of see each person a bit more. All right, now this is what it looks like if you turn off the automatic framing. You're going to see the full 180-degree view. This is especially useful if you have a small room, as you know, you can see the other side of the room very easily, but it does put people who are farther away from the camera pretty far back there, like Brandy. All right, now this is what it sounds like about 10 feet away. This is what my voice sounds like all the way back here. Now let me move forward here. And this is what my voice sounds like when I'm about 2 feet away from the Panacast 50. This is on the normal mode, so this is the extreme noise cancellation turned off. This is what it sounds like in a quiet environment. And this is what it sounds like with barking dogs going on in the background. All right, now this is what it sounds like with a roaring thunder going on in the background with the normal mode. All right, now this is with the extreme mode on. This is what it sounds like with barking dogs going on in the background. This is what it sounds like. Now this is what it sounds like with a roaring thunder going on in the background. Now, what did you think of the audio and video performance? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. The Jabra Panacast 50 room system is designed for smaller rooms, typically about 4 to 10 people in the room. And being that it has that 180-degree panoramic view, you're able to use it in even the smallest rooms and still have everybody seen properly. So it gives it flexibility on where you can really use the Panacast 50. And if you're a company trying to manage your different conference rooms, there is the Jabra Express software that's able to give you additional insights into your conference room. Like you could do room capacity, participation, and even device usage, all from one user interface. The MSRP price is around $4,000, which is comparable to other brands on the market, considering it is a full room system dedicated for Microsoft Teams. You have the full 180-degree panoramic 4K view with the camera lenses, the AI-powered features that gives you that composite, the auto framing and zooming, which allows a more engaging conversation. You have great sounding microphones that has that extreme noise cancellation, solid speakers, and a touch panel display that works well. Overall is a solid value. Of course, if you have questions, want to take a look at a demo, or need a quote, that's what our team here at Headset Advisor does. We can make sure that it's compatible with your environment, with your system. Just give our team a call, email, or live chat, and we can help you out. If you work in a call center, open office, or even working from home with loud barking dogs or kids playing in the background, and there's this noise canceling software we're releasing soon called Neep. We did a video showing the performance of it. Take a look at that video right up here. Think you'll enjoy that. That's all I got for you on this video. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.